Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Part 4. And, yes. It is one of these dates. Hold on, let me check. It is Sunday, June 22nd. It is 10:30 p.m. And I'm ready to go. Let's do this. So yeah. In the last episode, we came down to the surface. We made some progress in the last episode. I'll just leave it at that. So now we're down in the surface, and we're gonna go to our beacon that we set last episode. So yes. Yeah. This is gonna be fun, and I'm really planning on getting a lot of stuff done today. We haven't been getting much done in it, but it's part 4 and we're still in the beginning area. Well, I didn't get to show you, but those guys are pretty difficult. Those guys are interesting to fight. But yeah, next time one comes, I'll show you. And we're talking to a Goron, and he's like, all sorts of weird things are happening lately, and you know. And now he's gonna explain a bird statue to me. Whoops. Hey. Yes, he's a Goron who studies like history and stuff. He's an archaeologist basically. And he's telling me all about these bird statues. And yeah. Yeah, he doesn't even know what they do. But so yeah, now he's saying people actually live on this sky island, or as we know as Skyloft, up in the clouds. They say it's perfect society, far from he's just explaining like a magical place, but it's funny because we're sitting here listening to it like, oh my goodness, you're trying to explain this magical place that you're trying to explain my home, and it's like far off. You're like overdoing it. It's not as good as you would think, as he is saying. I hear more, don't you? Sure. Yes. Needs to research some more. See, and we get activating this activates all the other bird statues in the entire area and the entire world. Yeah. He's all, oh, that reacted the moment you got by it. Yeah. All of these bird statues are actually worth just talking to, just for the fact that you can use them as warp zones later. So I'll explain more as we go. So yeah, we got a woodland rhino beetle, our first one. We've got 3 lobster craws. Lobster craws. Yeah. We're gonna head into the forest, but first we gotta push this log. Ooh. That's extremely hot in here, but I don't want to turn the AC on because it's too loud. Not just for the video purposes, but everybody's sleeping, so yeah. I would really like to do some of these videos during the day, but I just don't ever have time to. I'm too busy. It's welcome to Fodden Woods. The fly is just getting in our way. Like, Mega Man, you've entered a forest. Yes. The plentiful water in this area has created lots of trees. I think it's logical. He's just explaining the obvious here. Like all this human logic. So yeah, we've got about 1/3 of the map here. And we're actually gonna do quite a bit. We might actually even spend an entire episode in this, just in this forest. Me explaining everything. Recommend continue dowsing. But yeah, these just, you talk to them and they activate for warp points later, like when you have to fly into the different areas. Yeah. I didn't forget to mention, we just haven't had it. But those trees that have like the glowing red spots on them, you can actually, if you hit the red spots, it gives you money. I don't know what the so yeah, basically what it's doing is they'll block certain spots. But you have to hit in like the exact right spot or else it won't go. And these things get very frustrated. They just keep on blocking. So we're gonna talk to a piece of grass here. But lo and behold, it's just a animal type thing with a giant nose, like Pinocchio. Quee-coo! Now there's a green one! I didn't know they came in green! Don't hurt me, Cooey! Don't run away. If I was gonna hurt you, I would have hurt you by now, but no. Mega Man! I sensed dowsing readings in that creature. Yes, based on the creature's characteristics, it has been around Zelda. Yes. It is unclear why the creature had a dowsing reaction with Zelda, but we shall find that out in the near future. So, run up the hill. Get that stamina fruit. Yeah. We'll basically have to chase this guy around. Yeah. It's interesting. Yep. Talk to the bird statue. Even if you don't want to save or anything, just talk to it and it'll register that you did something with it. So, it's right here. So actually what I want to do... So yeah, that's a really easy way to take those out. I think I've mentioned that before, which I'm actually positive I did. Or you can just do it the easy way. Oh, whoops, didn't do it right. So yeah, now my shield is taking damage, so that's what this revitalizing potion is for. So yeah, now we just pour it on here, and notice the health bar in the top left corner has been restored. So no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to catch this guy around this mushroom. I mean, you can pass him, but you can't talk to him. So yeah, what you have to do is you have to slice the mushroom, and get scared and run to a different thing. Actually, the cool thing you can do with these, you can hit these in that little dust, you can actually pick up with the bottle. And this is useful for, as far as I know, just one thing. And it's actually, you can do it very soon. But yeah. So now we gotta do the same thing with this mushroom. Scare it off again. And like I said before, as we go by these trees, I don't think they're as rich as the ones in Skyward, but you know, it's worth checking out. That failed. So I don't think these actually give anything, you know. These ones don't, but these ones with the fruit, whatever, you can, these fruits will fall and they'll actually drop money. So yeah, useful. So now that you've caught him, you can actually have a conversation with him. Ah, it spotted me again. Quee! And it realizes, wait, why didn't you eat me? I mean, actually, why did you fight off all those monsters? Yeah, there you go. You figured it out. That's weird, Kui. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? What's a Zelda? Bye. Negative. We have obtained new information. No. Yeah. Yeah. Marks the location of this Kickley. Sorry about that. Had some issues. But yeah. I propose you keep dowsing to search for Zelda. Oh yeah. Hold on. Got some more issues. 1 second. Okay. That should be good now. So it's basically telling that we need to go tell the elder that this Kikui is safe. So yeah. First what we want to do is push this log down as a shortcut from the beginning. And we'll pick up this, as I said in the last video, an amber relic to upgrade the shield. And these things, you find these things everywhere, so there's no like worrying that you're not gonna have them. You find them literally anywhere you go, so yeah, and you can dash up this hill. It's actually a quite funny thing you would do. You can do with these. Throw the rock, and it'll actually kill the. Yep. Quite funny. See, like there's another amber relic. I'm telling you, you find these things everywhere. Yeah, see, those guys are tough to beat sometimes because they just constantly block you. These guys, classic Zelda, you just hit the little seeds back at them. It's always good to pick up the extra cash on the ground. Rupees. See what's up here. Nothing. I actually think I did that in my on my other file too, and there's nothing there. Dang it! Quit blocking my... There we go. Let's push this shortcut down back to the main woods that we were just in. By that bird statue, the bird statue. So yeah, cut these things down. Yeah. What to talk about? I mean, I'm not gonna sing. I'm a terrible singer, but you know, whatever. I can make some song references, but I just don't know. Like, you guys, any of you seen the movie Non-Stop? Pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. Lots of action in an airplane. It's actually tough to fit action in an airplane. I mean, it's very interesting. Where is Zelda? Zelda? Ah. Yes, she was with me. Now basically she's asking me to find the other Kikuis scattered throughout the forest. So yeah, he's not gonna leave that spot because there's monsters. But all you'd have to do is really like sit on them and you'd be good to go. I mean, the thing's huge. Mega Man. Zelda is no longer with us. No. Yeah. 85% chance that finding the Kikuis will aid you in your expedition. Nah, I don't need you to explain dowsing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So now we can douse for the Kikuis. So actually what I'm going to do is, I always forget to do this, but I'm not going to this time. You actually go through that little tunnel there. This actually leads to the first one. I'm always trying to find it. Oh, hold on. You gotta get on this. There's a funny way you can do this. So you fall off. You actually shake the rope. Whoops. So you purposely like fall off to where you're hanging off, and then you can like shake the rope so those things fly off. But yeah. And there's an easy way of walking across the rope. As he does his footsteps, you just kind of tilt the Wii remote to his footsteps. And once you get into the rhythm, it's not that hard to keep up, but basically we can't get across with this green thing still there. So we have to... There we go. Yeah, and you can actually dash across the rope, which is actually quite funny. Like I said, you see those red, those like orange spots on the trees? If you cut those, you'll get rupees. Yeah. See? 5 rupees. So they're actually, as you pass them, you might as well pick them up. You gotta kill this guy first, or else he's just gonna keep on calling other guys at him. That went very well planned. Not planned, but that did not go according to plan, but it worked out, so. This is what I'm talking about. These guys are a pain in the butt. See. I mean, no matter what, even if you're running the other way, it'll spawn you over here. Well, here's one of the 3. You fought off all those red guys. Does that mean you're a good guy? Yeah. Turns out, Mega Man, I've detected no more monsters in the area, and that you can help this Kikli off its perch. 5 just comes and tells the most obvious of things. There are no more monsters in this area. No, really. So yeah, this is one of the 3 that we need to find. So yeah. Yeah, the elder was worried, so yeah. You gotta tell the elder that all of these are safe. But you gotta stop doing that, because you scare the Kiklis whenever you do that. So now, if you noticed the vine that came down with him, you just swing on, and this will actually help you get back. Push this log down for a shortcut, which I don't know why you'd need to go back there for anything. I mean, there's nothing over there. So yeah. And birds. Yeah. What to talk about? Like as I said before, these spores, mushroom spores, are actually used for something, but I'm not gonna spoil what. Spoilers, you know. Pretty easy what you gotta do there. Come over here. There's another Kikli over here. And you gotta cut all this grass for it to actually be for you to actually be able to talk to the Kikli. You have to cut all the grass in the area. And it's just like, really? You think you're so stealthy? Whoops. Yeah. Well, while you're down here, it's actually very helpful to pick up those spores. Saves time in a side quest that you have to do in Skyward. Just saying. So yes, there's still one Kikli, and I know exactly where it is. Yes, I will tell him that you are here. Whoops. How did you find me? I was blending in with my environment. There's this little thing called dowsing. It's kind of cheating, but, you know. It's whatever. So you can crawl through these little tunnels. Easy access to the other side. Ow. Yeah. These guys, I break my shield. I've broken so many shields over these guys. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I shall. This is where the next kicker is. You just gotta go down this little hole here. Around here. And pick this bush up. Oh, no, that's not a bush. That's another kikwi. So yeah, this is all three of them. Yeah, so he's gonna stay there and wait for the monsters to go away. Why? You gotta stop doing that. Yes. Scaring the kikwis like that. Every time Phi comes up, the kikwis get terrified. So, terrified. Ha! Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was bad. Anyway, use this shortcut that we created. Go all the way back over here. And, you know, you're wondering why in the world would you have to rescue all the kikwis? Just what could possibly be so important about that? Well, he actually rewards you with something very, very useful, so... Yeah. Yes, now that he's not worried, he can remember where Zelda went. She went into the temple, apparently. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Over there. But be sure the area is crawling with monsters, so be careful. That's what he's saying. Oh, dude! What? Oh, Link's like, oh, get out of the way. Ew. 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 You just grew that out of your back? That's disgusting. Yeah. You got the slingshot! Look on Link's face whenever he gets an item. It's priceless. It's awesome. I love it. So yeah. Now that we have the slingshot, we can go and find Zelda, like we can follow her. That sounds creepy, follow Zelda, but so what you have to do. Yes. So he's telling you to shoot that vine down with the slingshot. Take aim. There we go. Simple. You just swing across it. And there's actually a piece of heart we can get up here. I don't think you get it from right here though. See, it's up there, across there, so you have to go around and up this ramp. A lot of people missed this. I know I missed it my first playthrough. Yeah, getting it now. So you just gotta tilt the Wii remote with his footsteps. And you actually kind of just swing the remote really fast and you start dashing across the rope. Yeah, first piece of heart of the series. Yeah. Quick way to finish those guys up. Hit these red spots on these trees. So you can actually hit pretty high, so. And I've got my suspicions about, like, the less cuts you do, more the rupee is going to be worth. Or actually, it's the higher up it is, the more it's going to be worth. Like that one was going to be a 5 because it was at mediocre height, but the one before was a red rupee, which was 20 because it was high. So yeah. This is the structure that whatchamacallit, the Elder was talking about, that Zelda went into. Now that's a very quick way of finishing those guys up. So yeah, oh, there's an Amber Relic over there. Pick that up. Thank you very much. Is there one on the other side too? Ah, dang it. Yeah, and on that note, I will... Mega Man, I highly suggest you save the progress. Okay. And on that note, I'll end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. You have a good day, or a good night, whichever time you're watching. Bye-bye. Whoops.